Today, Graveyard, Innocence and Decadence, let's do this.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
So Graveyard is a hard rock, but also a blues band, and that kind of sounds weird to say, but it's really true. Back in their first record, their self-titled record, they're pretty much just a hard rock band. That other hard rock band sounds really good, really like the album, but they're just a hard rock band. But it wasn't until their sophomore efforts, both in 2011 and 2012, that they started to bring more blues elements into their sound, and it really sounded interesting, and people liked it, and blah blah blah. But now they have Innocence and Decadence, which kind of swap things. They used to be a hard rock band with blues elements, now they're a blues rock band with hard rock elements. And people aren't really sure what to think of it. So a lot of people are like, I want the old Graveyard, the one from the self-titled record. Because it is a sound change, it does sound different, it's a lot more softer, a lot more somber than previous albums. But the thing is it does work. They do have, it's a more cohesive album. Sounds like they put a lot more effort into how everything flows with each other, so it's a bit more sophisticated as well. But I think the main thing is, yeah, it is more bluesy, and it is a thing that is hard to get used to if you like some of the heavier songs from Graveyard. But at the same time, it does work. There are some great tracks on here, some of which are heavier than others, but you can't expect some of the extremely hard rock songs that you've heard from previous Graveyard albums on here. The fastest you're gonna get here is a solid mid-tempo, and that's just the way it is. It doesn't mean that they won't sound heavy at times, and it doesn't mean that we won't have the nice grouchy vocals that, not grouchy, but gravelly almost vocals that we've heard in some of the previous albums. That does come back here, but it's a much more somber, much more heartfelt record, and I think it does succeed in doing that. But once again, you do sacrifice the more hard rock heavy songs and the more catchy songs that I'm used to from the previous albums. So best album? No. Is it really good? Yeah. So definitely pick it up if you're a Graveyard fan or if you want to hear some blues rock, because hey, I haven't heard any blues rock in like ages, so you should probably listen. Go. So thank you all so much for watching my review of Graveyard's Innocence and Decadence. As I said, I'm changing things up a little bit, so I hope you like the new format. It's a bit more concise, I think is the best way. And that makes sense. I mean, the whole banner on the channel is like concise, but detailed, informed, something like that. I don't even know. But we still got the same stuff, and I'm focusing a lot more on the review itself. I listened to this album multiple times and took a lot more notes this time, because I think that the review's what really matters. Why else are you here, right? So let me know what you think of the slight change in format. Most of the things are staying the same, but let me know what you think, and I'm going to try and get one of these out every week. I know I'm not good. There's like a Slayer album, and I didn't even get to it. Either way, there's a question below. There's a question below me still. There's a subscrooble button still. You can like and comment if you want. Like I said, let me know what you think of this change in format, because I think it's pretty good. But let me know later.